last time. I am Wilfred Duke, and I'm much honored to come and share with us today a short uh, topic on in and out syndrome. And we are still in the process of progress of our series, My Marriage, My Walk. Everyone, if you find yourself in marriage, um, just know that it is a walk and it is a journey that you have started. And every journey begins by one step. We are being told that we were taught like a journey of 1,000 miles starts by a single step. So when you are getting in marriage, remember this is something that you've never experienced before. And if you have experienced it before, maybe you saw how your parents were living. And the way your parents were living, you only knew your father as your dad. You didn't know the father part of him. You only knew your mother as a mom, and you never knew the marriage part of him. Maybe they were laughing, but behind the curtain, you never knew what is happening, and they knew how to solve their issues. If it was the vice versa, it's not bad, well and good. It was still an experience, so that you may not do the same to the person that comes in your life. The reason why today we have the in and out syndrome, and those people that are in marriage, they are managing their exit. And those people that are outside the parameters of marriage, they want to commit. They want to come in that marriage. My brother, my sister, I've come to address this issue in this dimension. First of all, I want to tell you that if you are in a marriage, whether toxic or not toxic, number one thing that you need to understand, it is possible for you to make it work. The formula that you apply matters a lot, because as I said in my previous video, that there is no professor in that marriage. Even the person that you think are the best couples, they also have their issue. The only difference is they have mastered a way of solving their issues together. And that one can only happen when you have agreed to work together. If you have owned your partner, you have owned your partner. And now, because you said this is my own till death do us part, then you will fight the same battles together. And let me tell you, thank you very much. I salute you. Thank you for tuning in. And you realize that the moment you have ownership of the person, of your partner that you are having as your wife or your husband, believe me, you will embrace them. When they've done a mistake, you will know how to deal with the mistake. Hi, Bartley from Bandrex, may God bless you. So when you got to understand how to deal with your partner, then your marriage is going to be sweet. The only problem is that when someone is outside marriage, they are like, okay, let me go out, let me try another one. Until when will you run from one marriage to the other? We have now formed a generation whereby when you have a husband, when you have a wife, you want to go away. When you have the partner, you see them as the bad one. Now, it has now formed a generation of in and out. The system is now in, out. Those people who are outside the marriage, they want to go out. Well, those who are outside, they want to come in. And this is all about now, love your partner, love your wife. Love conquereth many things. If you love your wife, you will know how to handle them with love, with care, and how to solve them. If they have done wrong, you don't judge them. Just know that this is my wife, this is my husband. Even if I correct him bad way, I will know how to correct him, and it will be a blessing. Now, if you think there is a good wife outside there than your wife, then you are mistaken. If you think there is a good husband outside there that is more than your husband, then you got it wrong. I want to tell you today, the person that you have, regardless how you see them as the real demon, they are not demon. It's only that now you are forming a system of solving the problems on an advanced level. You are not coming to solve things on the preliminaries. If you've seen your wife is changing, if you see your husband was changing, there's something that is triggering that change. And By the time you know it, it has now gotten to a different level. Now, for us to come out of that cocoon, now, when you have a family, start dealing with things. When there's a problem in the preliminaries level, on the ground,